We're going to start off by sweeping unserving energy out of the body. The intention for this class is this is your journey to gratitude. So everything is going to be focused around gratitude today, and we're going to do a secret meditation, a secret garden meditation while we're doing the healing. So when we start off, I'd like to have you clap with me, and we're going to clap 8 times, and we're going to bring that vibration through our hands. And when we do that, we're going to sweep away unserving energies. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can already feel the hands tingling. Now we're going to sweep them together. Breathe in, open up the palms. And look into the center of the palms. And now visualize, close your eyes for just a moment to visualize a healing white light energy in the center of your palms. Now open your eyes, raise the palms up towards the sky. And as you raise the palms up towards the sky, breathe in. We're going to hold our hands up here for a little bit. We don't have to look at our palms. We can look forward if we need to. Body to body, mind to mind, soul to soul. In this circle, we are all whole. We ask God, archangels, guardian angels, ascending masters in the universal light to take our bodies into the healing light. Give it joy, peace, love, happiness, a loving soul. Take what is unserving in this mind, in this body, and make it whole. Inhale deep again. And now when we exhale, we're going to face the palms towards the body, bend over and sweep the palms across the body. So we're sweeping the palms, we're not touching the body. We're bending over, we're sweeping the palms away, and we're hoovering over the top part of the feet. Bend forward a little bit more, feel that nice stretch. And if it's too much of a stretch, then you can come up a little bit. Now, swoop the hands around and gather the energy from Mother Earth, bending the knees a little bit. And hoover the hands over the Achilles heel. Inhale, slowly come up. When you come up the back of the legs, you're coming up the calves, the back of the knees, the back of the thighs, the buttocks area, the lower back area. And then bring the arms around to the front, cross over the front. So now the hands are hovering by the shoulders. Sweep the hands down all the way to the wrists and the palms. Good. We're going to do that 2 more times. Ready? Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep it together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slowly start to bend at the waist. The palms are facing the body. It's sweeping down the body. We're sweeping unserving energy out of the body. We're hoovering the hands over the top part of the feet. We're letting the forward bend guide us. Inhale. Scoop the energy of the Mother Earth behind you. Your palms are facing the Achilles heel now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up the back of the calves. Follow it up like an elevator to the back of the knees, to the back of the thighs, to the buttocks area. We're going to hold it right here in the kidney and the hip area because this is a big stress area for the body. In, and then swoop it around to the front where the belly area is. This is a good area for you, Deb. Nice healing. And then come, hands to heart. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale up. And exhale. Slowly start to bend at the waist. Sweep the hands down the face, the neck, the shoulders, chest, the abdominal, top part of the legs, knees, shins. Hover over the bottom of the top of the feet. Inhale. Exhale, swoop the energy from Mother Earth, bending the knees a little bit. Hoover the hands away from about 2 inches from the Achilles heel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up the calves, the back of the knees, the back of the thigh. Hover around the hip area. Inhale. Exhale around the belly area. You're feeling that energy. And now we're going to place one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. Drop the shoulders. Close the eyes. Relax the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Namaste. Bring the eyes up, the eyes open. We're going to get rid of excess energy. So we just swept away unserving energy. Bring up the arms. The wrists are going to dangle, and we're going to bounce on the balls of the feet. And we bounce on the balls of the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. There we go. Inhale. Exhale. High babe. In. There you go. Out. 2 more breaths in. Out. In. Out. Slowly bring the hands down. Hand on the heart, hand on the solar plex. In your mind, repeat this after me. I cleanse my body, mind, and spirit of all negativity. Only peace, love, and happiness reside inside of me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Taking both hands and placing them in the belly area. Deb, you're going to go a little light on this. We're going to pat this area. And when we pat this area, we're adding chi energy to the belly. We're taking any stagnation of the organs, say the liver's only working at 80%. We're bringing it up to 85%. We're breathing in. Breathing out. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's it, Rich. Woo, now stop the patting and feel the vibration. Close the eyes for just a moment. Feel the vibration of energy inside of you. Good, now place the other hand over the heart again. And we're gonna and anytime we like that tastes good, we're gonna go with it. Ready? We're doing this 3 times. We're creating nitric oxide in the body, which helps build the immune system, lowers blood pressure, all the above. Inhale. Exhale. Now I get a little lightheaded when I do that, so if you're lightheaded, it's going to be okay. In. Out. In. Out. close your eyes for just a moment to feel the shoulders dropping and relaxing. Inhale slowly and exhale. Buddha breath. Look down at the feet. Open the feet up wide. Hold the hands like you're holding a ball in the center of you. When we inhale, we're going to inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, bring the arms up, gathering the energy and bringing them down the body. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Now that you have the motion of this, Kate, lift your energy. Feel the flow in your own body. Deb, allow yourself to flow at your own pace. Stephanie, just really see that ball of energy in the middle. Grab it from up above. Bring it into your body with love. This is your time. This is your place in this journey of gratitude. You're turning a new chapter in your book. Doing this for about 4 more times. Feel the heightened energy of love coming into you. And now we're going to swoop the energy around and hold our hearts. Bow our head and hug our elbows to our rib cage. Squeeze it in tight, breathe in. Now breathe out, relax your hands on your body. Let them just fall along with your shoulders. Press your hips forward slightly. And engage Mula Bandha, so we're lifting up our pelvic muscle and we're squeezing our abdominal in. And now release it. Engage Mula Bandha, squeeze, and release. One more time, we squeeze Mula Bandha, we lift it up, we squeeze in the belly, we slightly press our hips forward. Hold it. And exhale. In this next movement, we are going to gather the energy. We're going to give it, and then we're going to receive it. The movement of this Qigong is like we're flattening out the earth. We're bringing the hands back to our body. We're pushing our hands forward and away. And then we're bringing them up towards the sky, straightening up our legs. Come down slowly, making sure the palms face the body. Flattening out the earth. Gathering the energy from earth. We're giving it away to each other. Yeah, babe. We're lifting the high and we're receiving it. And we're bringing it back to ourselves. We're going to do that for about 5 more times. Go at your own pace. Feel the flow inside of your body. Allow the energy to come to you. Allow it to gather into you. And if you mess up the movement, it doesn't matter. This is your time, your place, right here and right now. The most important person is you. Gather from the earth. Bring it in. Give it away. Lift it high. Receive. And bring it in. One more time. Bring it to hand to heart, hand to solar plex. Close your fingers over your belly and your heart. Let your shoulders relax a little bit. Keep those hips pressed forward. When you keep those hips pressed forward, you're engaging the center strength inside of you. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, did you feel that? It's kind of like, ooh, it just melted into me. Heaven and earth. Hands hover about 3 inches away from each other. Pressing the left hand to the earth and the right hand to the sky. Now we're going to bend the knees down and press the hand up and down. And now we're going to pass the hands over each other, so we're connecting the energy to each other. There we go. This is your time of receiving. This is your time to give whatever you need. There's an empty blanket up here, sweetie. Right here. See that blanket right there? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were coming. You're just hanging out. Okay. We're doing this for about 3 more times. One more time. And we bring the hands together. I want you to feel the vibration, just with the hands hovering. Now close your eyes to feel the intensity of it a little bit more, so the visual doesn't disturb you. Now see a ball of light in the center of your palms. And I can see it growing brighter and brighter, to where it's so bright, we want it to come into this body to heal you. Bring the palms together. Push it into your body. Allow it to flow down the arms, up to the crown of the head, and down to the body. We're here for 3 breaths. Now we're going to reach and grab. When we reach and grab, reach up, squat down, right hand to right thigh, reach with the left over to the right. The left comes on top of the left thigh, the right hand reaches and straightens out the right leg, grabbing the left. We're going to continue to do this. After this one, 6 more times on each side. We're strengthening our legs. We're pressing our hips forward, strengthening our glutes. If you have cranky knees, I want you to honor yourself, honor your body. Stop the movement. If your knees are too much, stop the movement. It just doesn't jive with you. We want you to feel comfortable in this pose. Lisa, I want you to press your hips forward a little bit more, babe, so you don't hurt your back. Yeah, babe. That's it, Rich. Reach. Feel that energy, grab it into your body. Feel that energy, grab it into your body. And by doing this, you stretch this hip. You stretch and open up the back area. One more time on each side. Hand to heart, hand to solar plex. Feel the vibration of energy inside of you. Before we come down to our down dog to stretch out our lower back and come down to the blanket, Visualize once again the healing ball of energy in the center of your palms, and you're breathing it into your body. Inhale and exhale. And now I want you to repeat these words after me. They are powerful words you're going to say to yourself. This time we are going to repeat it out loud, and you will absolutely love it. Repeat out loud. I have the power.
I have the power
To change my body, mind, and spirit.
to change my body, mind, and spirit
To a person of stability,
to a person of stability,
stamina,
stamina,
strength.
strength,
No complaining,
no complaining,
no criticism,
no criticism,
no circumstance
no circumstance
will hinder me
hinder me
from what is mine.
what is mine
Right now
right now,
is my time.
my time.
Inhale, open up your arms wide in a 5-pointed star. Receive the energy of your power. Exhale, we're going to bend forward into down dog. Slowly bend forward, bend at the waist. Adjust your feet and hands. Hands forward, feet back. Your heels of your feet about half an inch above the surface. The heels of the hands are holding you up. This will probably be the most strenuous stretch we're going to do today. We're only doing it for 3 breaths. Inhale, slightly roll forward into plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale, slightly roll forward into plank. Exhale, push back. Breathe through the shakiness. We only have one more. Feel the strength building in your arms and stretching your back. Breathe in, slightly roll forward. Breathe out, push back. Push back. Breathe out all the air. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Drop to the knees. Now you're in tabletop. Ooh, good job, everyone. Nice. Rolling over onto the right side. We're going to come forward with our legs. This is your Reiki healing portion of the day. Now forward with the legs. We are going to have this position of holding our hands to the earth and our feet to the earth. This is a very spiritual class, uplifting class. So we're kind of like, ooh, this is vibration of energy going into us. In this position, I'm going to explain all the positions to you. Again, we're going to ground with the earth. You're going to bend forward and you're going to drop. Right ear to right knee, left ear to left knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine there's roots in your hands and your feet. And they're extending all the way down to the core of the earth. And when you see this visualization for the core of the earth, you're connecting to a power of the earth that it gives to you freely. And when you breathe in, when your mind gets discombobulated and it wants to go someplace else with that monkey mind, focus on the breath. Focus on your belly filling up, Deb. And when your belly fills up with breath, you heal whatever's going on inside the gut area. And when you breathe out, you allow that belly to relax and let go. And then all of a sudden, Lisa, you feel your shoulders rolling forward. And then Lacey, you relax even more. And then when you're ready, you can go into your left and right ear. Bend, you can straighten out your legs and hold this position. And you open your eyes and all of a sudden you notice in your visualization, sitting in front of this beautiful pool of water with the waterfall coming down, that there is a orchid-like flower growing in the middle of the waterfall on a rock. And it's kind of jutting out. And the petals are white. And in the middle of the petals you have purple, and then in the very center is yellow. And then of course the green orchid leaves are fascinating as well. It's not quite the oval pattern of the orchid, but more of skinnier pattern with dark, deep green. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow your spine to relax, your hips to relax. Allow your elbows to fall. In order to create a gratifying, a deeper, not that you don't already have one, but a deeper, gratifying journey in your life, think of someone that you love the most. We're going to intensify this feeling. And if it's not a living person, if it's a past person, then think of that person. Because I want you to visualize holding them in your arms. And when you hold them, squeeze them tight. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. And then relax into them like you kind of hug them, like a hug dance with the neck. Breathe into that visualization. And breathe out. How do you want your life to flow? Is there anybody that you need to forgive? Is there anybody that you need to thank? Do you need to forgive yourself? That's a big one, isn't it? Sometimes we don't realize we need to forgive ourselves. Because through forgiveness is a bigger journey of gratitude. I took a trip out west and I didn't have any phone numbers or addresses, but I went on what I knew. I grew up in the West and I needed to find my father. This is a man who created hurt, hatred. But I needed to forgive him, not for him, but for me. Breathe in deep. And breathe out, relax. We're now going to take position on our back if we're not already on our back. We're either going to take our pillows that are on our yoga blanket, we're going to put them up by the head or put them up by the feet. And as you can see, I'm placing my feet on top of the pillow and my knees are opened up wide. I want you to just try this position. If it doesn't jive with you, then come out of it. If your lower back still is a little bit cranky, then find a position. I'll share with you another position. You're going to take your eye pillows on your yoga blanket. Place them over the eyes. Place one hand over the heart, one hand over the solar plex. If your back is still cranky with your knees open up wide and your feet on top of the pillow, then bring your knees together. Take your feet off the pillow and your feet are wide, so you're in a kickstand position. You'll feel the lower lumbar flatter on the surface. Either position works. The most important thing is that you have one hand over the heart and one hand over the solar plex. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to spray a little spritzer around your body, if we haven't already. It's going to be light and clean, minty. And just think of it as a cleansing spray. I found my father in one day because my determination was of humility and love. I didn't expect him to say, I'm sorry for all the things that I did to you all the years, because he didn't. And I was okay with that. So I had time on the way home on the drive back to Phoenix, it was about a 2-hour drive, to really think about it. Think about all the people that I hadn't seen for 25, 30 years. My sister, my half-brother, my aunt, my father. And just love poured out of me for all of them. Because I was free. I didn't hold that pain inside me anymore of someone thinking that someone hurt me. I let it go and swept it away and was free when I said, I forgive you. And I want to let you know that there's a person in your life right now that you just freaking can't stand. That you want to just get the heck out of your life because they're a pain in your butt. They want to put roadblocks every time you want to do something. And I'm here to tell you, sometimes it's hard to forgive someone that does that to us. And I'm not going to tell you to forgive them. I'm going to tell you to ask your guides, your angels, ascending master, whomever deity you believe in, ask them to forgive them for you. And that weight on your shoulders is just going to drop. You're going to go, oh, okay, I don't have to forgive this MF, you know? I can just let it go. Yes, you can. You have permission to do that right now. If you have someone like that in your life that just is horrible to you, and you don't see any way of forgiving them, ask someone, ask your divine guides to forgive you. In this position, in your meditative position, go back to your garden. You're lying in your tree swing. You've got cuddled up underneath the blanket. You're nice and warm. Breathe into that sensation, the sounds, the smells, and breathe out, relax. Isn't that amazing? That the mere word of relax helps your shoulders drop. The muscles in your neck let go. The head kind of lull from side to side. The hands on your heart and the hand on your solar plex. They seem to be warmer. And that's you letting go without you even realizing it. That's amazing. Breathe into that sensation. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Now squeeze in Mula Bandha, lift it up, squeeze in the belly. Breathe out all the air. Hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now release it. That action that you just did helps to hold that positive energy inside of you. So lying here right now in your visualization swing bed where you're sinking into it and you're enjoying this Zen zone, even if you giggle a little bit, we're going to breathe in that energy and breathe out with a nice light laughter. Because that person that you just thought of, you're going to laugh them away out of your life. And you're going to learn to do that over and over again in a meditation, because you're going to see them laughing into a white light, a white door. They're opening the door and they're disappearing on the other side. Just see that happening. Inhale. Exhale. Now, mind you, we're not laughing at the situation. We're not laughing because this person is hurting you. We're laughing because we want to feel good inside your body. And in order to bring that gratitude vibration, you need to feel good inside your body to receive that. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Big sigh out. Ah. Did you feel that dropping sensation? There's certain parts of our body that are really tight. Mine are my hips. Yours might be the neck area. Deb, the belly area. Lacey, the hips. It might be a certain shoulder that's hurting, Rich. Whatever it is, breathe in and slowly breathe it out. You're surrounded by the angels. Archangels are very tall. They're about 8 feet tall and their wingspan is 8 feet wide. Guardian angels are cherub-like angels all around you. One time I asked the universe what my guardian angels' names were, and they gave me these names, and I thought they were, oh, okay. I would never give my guardian angel these names. One was Maureen, one was Morana. And I know I have a couple more hanging around, but those were the key guardian angels around me. So I call them my muffies. So whenever I need that extra strength, my muffies are around to help me out and to guide me. And if you ever been driving down the road and all of a sudden you catch yourself wandering off and then something catches you and puts you back on the right path, that's your guides guiding you in the right direction and protecting you. So you know that intuition that guides you in the right direction? Or maybe you went the other way and you thought, oh no, I should have went that way. Catch yourself in those circumstances, in those thoughts. And when you think that, train your brain to listen to those little voices and go along with it, even if it doesn't seem right at that time. We're going to slowly come up, and when we come up, we're going to stand on our knees and stretch up. So take your time rolling over onto the side. We had a lot of people here tonight. It took a little bit longer than most, but I know you enjoyed just lying there, listening to the story of your secret garden, your special place that you can go to at any time. And when we're standing on our knees, we're going to breathe in the energy up. And when our arms are going to come up, we're going to lace our fingers, stretch the palms up towards the sky, and press the hips forward a little bit. When you press the hips forward, you're going to feel that stretch in the lower back because you're coming back just a little bit. Inhale again. And when you exhale, you can either sit in hero's pose or come all the way down on the hips because sometimes it's too tight in this position. Bring the hands to heart. And when you bring the hands to heart, really feel the vibration of energy now in the center of your palms. Now sometimes intuitively we don't feel warm, we don't feel cold, we don't feel nothing, and that's okay. Just visualize the feeling. Visualize the feeling of love. Go back to that visualization of hugging the one person that makes you feel happy and giddy and loved. Visualize that. Inhale to that visualization. And exhale. Now with your eyes closed, and you know how you hug a person and then all of a sudden you pull away after the hug? Look into that person's eyes. You're looking into your own eyes. You're seeing that smile on your own face. And your heart feels so happy inside. Breathe in deep. And breathe out. Repeat these words out loud. I am the light. The light I am. We're going to do that 2 more times. I am the light. The light I am. Now visualize the light beam from up above coming down into the crown of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Breathe in. Repeat, I am the light. The light I am. Relax into it. Press the thumbs into the sternum. Bow the chin into the chest. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Woo! Did everyone enjoy that? I hope so. I don't see your faces or smiles, but I know you're smiling.